Victoria had first surgery when she had 5 days old. That moment was so hard for me, for all the family. I was just thinking, why me? Why her?
Some of the struggles that I had was I couldn't run or play any sports or do like activities because I couldn't breathe good and I get really tired easily.
I would sit down with her during her breaks and I would wait for her and be patient with her.
She did not have a life of a normal child.
Sometimes patients' hearts can't be fixed, and despite numerous attempts at other centers, patients sometimes end up at our center to have a transplant. In Victoria's case, she had 5 open heart surgeries and 10 catheterizations in an effort to palliate her hypoplastic left heart syndrome. Unfortunately for her, it didn't work very well over time and her heart eventually failed. And that's why she ended up with us to get a heart transplant. And that sometimes is the only way to make things better.
I never heard about a heart transplant, so I was kind of scared about the news and worried, but my mom told me that everything would be okay.
I was thinking, how think an other child has to die to give her a new life. So I go to the church every day with Victoria to pray for her and for the other child.
Yo se lo puedo decir ya a ella. El corazón está aquí, Victorita.
I saw the call from the transplant team from Joe DiMaio Hospital.
I was feeling very emotional.
How do you feel, Victoria?
I'm so happy that it came.
We started packing. I slept over Jody Mayo.
And that night I was very motivated to do something in case I never saw her again. I drew a painting for her. I showed it to her before her surgery, and whatever happened, happened, and I knew I was gonna be happy with her.
And they did the surgery the next day.
It's a hard moment for all my family, but I was happy. It's a second chance for her, for my family, for me.
When I was leaving the hospital going back home, Dr. Show told me that the heart fit really good on my body, and he said that it was meant to be for me.
Well, I could definitely do much more with my sister and experience life in a much higher quality way.
I could play basketball with my brother and sister, and I could run and go to the park, and now I can sing. I sing high and I could really enjoy the singing.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Having a child with a cardiac problem is difficult, and the American Heart Association has made it easier. Without them, all of this could not have been possible.
One of the reasons why we're so fortunate and we're able to help children like Victoria in what I do every day is because of the research that's funded by organizations like the American Heart Association.
It's important to donate to the American Heart Association so that people in the future don't have to go through what I have been through.